Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on April 21, 2023. Cotswolds penguin spike crowned world's favorite. BBC, Cotswolds penguin spike crowned world's favorite. Military aircraft put on readiness to move to evacuate embassy staff and UK citizens amid clashes in Sudan. Sky News, US prepares troops for possible evacuation of embassy staff from Sudan. The Guardian, preparations underway for possible evacuation of US embassy in Sudan. CBS Evening News, Pentagon brass steps up Sudan ceasefire effort. Foreign Policy, evacuating Canadians from Sudan currently impossible, Minister. Laurie Vallow Daybell trial, live, JJ vanished after knocking over Christ picture. The Independent, Laurie Vallow Daybell's son takes stand in her murder trial. CBS News, Day 13, live updates, a nanny, school principal, nightmares and visions. Here's the latest in Laurie Daybell's murder trial. East Idaho News, Laurie Vallow trial, live, friend recalls last time JJ was seen alive and Chad Daybell's chilling death warning. The Independent, family friend, babysitter described JJ's final days in Daybell murder trial. South Africa shooting, 10 members of same family killed while they were sleeping. Andrew Lester, what we know about white homeowner charged with shooting Ralph Yarl. The Independent, a blessing, Ralph Yarl's attorney gives up update on his condition. MSNBC, homeowner accused of shooting shot black teen Ralph Yarl pleads not guilty. Evening Standard, Andrew Lester's family, disgusted by shooting, we stand with Ralph Yarl. The Independent, why couldn't you call 911? Ralph Yarl's father calls for justice. Eid al-Fitr and XR demonstrations, Friday's best photos. The Guardian, around the world, Muslims celebrate Eid al-Fitr as Ramadan ends. Euronews, open-air prayers in central Middlesbrough as thousands gather to celebrate Eid al-Fitr. Teesside Live, Eid al-Fitr at Lakemba Mosque, celebrating in the heart of Sydney's Muslim community, in pictures. The Guardian, more than 100 people gather in Calderdale town to share iftar meal together. Alabama shooting, update, 6 suspects including boy, 15, arrested over Dadeville Sweet 16 party attack. The Independent, 5th person charged over shooting that killed 4 at 16th birthday party in Alabama. Sky News, 2 more arrested for Sweet 16 birthday massacre in Alabama that killed 4 and hurt 32. Metro.co.uk, opinion, Senator Jay Hovey may have meant well, but he was wrong. Alabama political reporter, America's gun culture is a hole in Mama's heart. Taiwan foreign minister warns of conflict with China in 2027. The Guardian, China's foreign minister warns against interference in Taiwan. Financial Times, both sides of Taiwan's strait belong to Beijing, China's FM. Al Jazeera English, China's foreign minister steps up threats against Taiwan. The Irish News, both sides of the Taiwan strait belong to China, says FM Chin. My Pillow boss Mike Lindell to pay $5 million to man over bogus election claim. BBC, Trump backing pillow entrepreneur who set up Prove Me Wrong contest must pay $5 million to man who did. The Telegraph, My Pillow founder ordered to pay $5 million in election data dispute. The Independent, Prove Mike Wrong, the $5 million reality check. MSNBC, Nevada man wins $5 million from Mike Lindell's Sioux Falls event. Maine shooting Grisly scene at Bowdoin home revealed as Joseph Eaton motive unknown. The Independent, court for Maine man accused of killing 4 people. Associated Press, Maine gunman Joseph Eaton shot parents and 2 friends after mum picked him up from jail. The Mirror, Maine shooting suspect Joseph Eaton left note about being free after killing parents, 2 others and a dog. The Independent, Mainers deserve to live without fear of gun violence. Sudan fighting, street battles dash hopes of Eid ceasefire. BBC, Sudan's RSF agrees to ceasefire for Eid, residents report ongoing gunfire, France 24 English. France 24 English, Sudan fighting, outside pressure mounts to end violence. BBC, Sudan, escalating violence puts 219,000 pregnant women at risk. The Telegraph, street battles in Sudan capital as Eid ceasefire calls ignored. Eid al-Fitr, how Muslims celebrate the end of Ramadan. BBC, Eid al-Fitr 2023 date announced in Saudi Arabia after moon sighting observations. Birmingham Live, Eid al-Fitr to start for Sunni Muslims while Shiites wait. DW, English, Eid al-Fitr announcements made to mark end of Ramadan. The Bolton News, is it Eid today? Where Eid al-Fitr 2023 holidays have been announced. British Council staff freed unharmed from offices in Khartoum. The Guardian, Sudan fighting, why it matters to countries worldwide. BBC, Sudan fighting live news, UN says more than 400 killed. Al Jazeera English, 413 people have died in Sudan fighting, World Health Organization. Anadolu Agency, English, nobody is left, brutal fighting lays waste to wealthy central Khartoum. Uganda's president refuses to sign new hardline anti-LGBTQ+ bill. The Guardian, Uganda's president to reject anti-gay law, sending it back to parliament. Latest news, WION. Uganda's President Museveni refuses to sign anti-LGBTQ bill. Al Jazeera English, gay in Uganda, a life or death situation. Reuters, Uganda president wants sign anti-LGBT right bill, for now. Ukraine war latest, Canada boost for Ukraine, soldiers evacuate city under constant fire, US to begin tank training. All NATO members have agreed Ukraine will eventually join, says Stoltenberg. The Guardian, Russia vows to crush Zelensky's NATO dreams after bloc chief visits Kyiv, won't let Ukraine. Hindustan Times, talking Europe, we have to readapt quickly to a long-term threat, ex-Estonian President Kaljulaid. France 24 English, how NATO should deter Vladimir Putin's Russia. Bloomberg, NATO allies agree Ukraine will become. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.